Left 10 Downing Street for the last time.
Mad on which?
After 11 and a half wonderful years, that we leave the United Kingdom in a very, very much better state than when we came here 11 and a half years ago.
As 1990 draws to a close, the family has mixed
JM
feelings
Punk,
about their
honk
higher
if
take
Thatcher's
home.
deed. Thank you very much, JM Punk. Again, cheers.
Which
I think he was trolling. SpongeBob, thank you very much for the gifted sub to Margaret Thatcher's dead. Thank you. Is that a different? Because we got, isn't it? Margaret Thatcher is dead. Who's in the chat? Have you? Normally, Margaret Thatcher is dead is watching. You've gifted it to the wrong person. You left out an I. There's an actual Margaret Thatcher is dead in the chat. And you've done it to the wrong person. SpongeBob. That's very kind, though. Thank you very much, SpongeBob. And enjoy the ads. Margaret Thatcher is dead.
it's quite nice, but then
Nice one.
Left her hanging there, didn't you?
Attacked her.
I can't read that one, can I? JM Punk. Thank you very much. I don't think that person is watching. But appreciating if that's the particular username. Somebody. Thank you, JM Punk. Cheers.
Military targets
Yeah,
in
you're
Iraq
not-
and Baghdad
probably
last night.
decayed
Britain
now.
is at war,
Skeleton.
but escape from the grim news files mean Britain's worked more
fucking
flexibly
hell,
to
just
show
seeing that
because it
has
was thought
wound
that
me
consumers
right
wouldn't
up.
buy a phone without one.
Hey, I'm going to look cool at work today with this.
They are the fucking worst things. Dad insisted on using one of those. We had a mouse for the Amiga, and he liked the touch ball or whatever it was called. Just that you put your whole palm over it. It was a massive fucking red ball like that, and you'd wave your hat like trackball. Thank you. So, and you could barely click at the same time. It was the fucking worst. And then do you remember they made those laptops? I think it was the IBM ThinkPad that had a little fucking red dot in the middle of the keyboard that you would maneuver around. The nubbin. It's so bad. So bad.
But did laptops and mobiles mean Britain's worked more flexibly, or did they just work more?
They never improved upon the mouse.
By
have they?
1995, we worked longer hours than anyone else in Europe.
The tracking clit. That, yeah. They still do that. Hate it.
someone at the door.
Never mind.
That's what I mean. That closer.
I do. A lot of people.
Someone at the door, please.
You weren't taking the piss. You were. I thought you were fucking. As if. I don't know if you can hear this music in the background. I thought you were fucking winding me up, Poison. In the background is my favourite song. It sounded like I was getting emotional. I'm not getting emotional. Tied to the 90s from the album Good Feeling. It is Travis. I wasn't quite genuinely. I swallowed a bit of spit the wrong way there. Hey! Oh, that's
The
a
tech
banger.
team want to give the family a taste of the consumerist
As if
boom
they put
years of the
fucking
late
Tied to the 90s
1990s.
in this.
The smoothie maker.
When imported tech in the 1990s, the children are keen to know whether they'll be allowed to use the adults-only living room when they return to normal life.
I think it should be a family.
I don't see why you feel so hard done by. You've got your own room with your own TV and your own Sky. Why do you want to come into the adult room?
Because for the whole thing, you've been saying that it's nice that we've been doing things together.
No,
Even if-
Mum's been saying that.
So have you. So have you.
All those in favour of family in the previously known as adult room?
Yes.
So when there were adults around?
Four in favour.
He's such
The only
a
condition
dick.
I'd attach is that Georgie and I decide what we're watching in there if there's something on television we want to watch. I'm not backing down from that.
No, I think it's a family decision.
No way. I'm not backing down from that. Because I'm not going to want to watch Hannah Montana, am I?
Neither are we. But if you're just watching things that the rest of us don't want to watch, then it's going to just turn into an Adam room.
I think we need to
Would you like
talk
some more
about it
pasta,
after we get through this. Considering how much time and resources
He's a dickhead, and he's
we
brilliant.
actually dedicate to all the children, it's nice for us to have somewhere that belongs to us, really.
It's not a job we do.
No, I know it's not a job, but it still happens, and without wanting to sound selfish, maybe it does sound selfish, but I think it's important to have your own little space and time.
I think he seems a bit of a twat. I've always been a Paul Simon guy. But every time, because I love Simon and Garfunkel. Why are you talking about fireworks? He's like 90 now. They're in. I'm not scared of fireworks. No.
Tills to be changed, sales girls trained, and all those.
Adam's off to work in his Ford Cortina, Britain's best-selling car of the 1970s.
Is that washing machine? Manual. How does that work if it's a machine?
Okay. Plug click every trip. Thank you, Jimmy Savile. I'm sure it will drive as well as it looks.
But it doesn't take long for his warm bubble of nostalgia to burst.
It's got no wing mirrors, so I've got no idea. Absolutely.
It doesn't have wing mirrors.
Though just about roadworthy, modern safety regulations wouldn't allow a
I
car
missed
like
that.
this to be built today.
Was that? There was a mention apparently. I missed it.
There are no airbags, no rear seat belts, no head restraint.
NGT fact for you here. My granddad gave me his old calculator. It was like that silver one there. It sparked my interest in maths, leading to me having a degree in economics. Well, you shouldn't make things up. I know it's all anonymous and everything, NGT, but you know. Congratulations, your degree in economics.
He's even resorted to helping do his 21st century job with a 70s computer. The lack of any connection to the outside world
No, it doesn't, NGT.
is its biggest shortcoming.
Do you think it would be possible to do your normal
Well, the police
daily
banned you
work
from having a phone.
a computer like this?
Absolutely not.
Lack of technology back home has caused another problem for Adam.
Like a Fallout
Turns out
terminal.
that, an email which is outside.
I assume you're sat in the library,
don't
aren't you,
come in.
NGT?
Work at home, and clearly I can't work at home, and I can't get emails, so I didn't know about it. So I've come in and battled my way in.
The decade's nearly over.
Where there is doubt, may we bring faith, and where there is despair, may we bring hope.
Tonight, the Sullivan-Barnes family are putting on a slideshow for friends to see their
You're all
time-travelling
waiting
adventures.
for it. Look at the fucking chat light up
George
the
has been
Thatcher
busy in
there.
the kitchen all day preparing food for the party. Freezer
Oh my!
Barnes family are taking part in a unique experiment.
There's a deleted message, and I thought, oh, somebody's gone too far. They've done something horrible. Just says, Joski deleted bastard Max message. Get your balls out. So, I'm always dobbing you in. I've just realised I'm being a fucking wanker as well, Joanne. Every time you do, I'm always fascinated. I ignore half the messages, or I don't see half the messages. And then as soon as one pops up, which is like, ex-moderator has deleted this message, I need to know what it is. And then I fucking dob you in. They do always make me laugh. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Sorry, it's not fair.
They've been stripped.
Great show. If you could go back to any decade, I'm determined to go past 9 o'clock apparently. If you could go back to any decade, which would you choose? I've been thinking a lot about this because I think somebody asked it last week. 2000s, 80s, 90s, 2000s. Nobody so far has said anything earlier than the 80s. Nobody fancies the 60s, Summer of Love and all that. The 1890s. What are you on about, the 1890s? Why the 1890s? You want to meet Jack the Ripper? The 1880s, the 1350s. You've ruined it now. You've ruined the 40s. That's an interesting one, Rach. Why the 40s? Slipzilla, thank you very much. Hello, Adam. It's been a while since I last joined a cunt. Also, I'm still waiting for that Dettol bathtub stream. You know what? I'd be a lot more comfortable doing it now. Kitchen to do some Kay's cooking for you. I think there's little chance of me risking death by taking it into the bathroom, unfortunately. I'd go back to the 1910s because I would seriously go back and warn them about the Titanic. That's nice. Very noble of you, I guess. What would you say? They wouldn't listen to you, Pipeline. No disrespect. But you turn up, all right, I'm Pipeline from Twitch. What's Twitch? All right, my name's Pipeline. This is going to sink. They'd just be like, what are you on about? Can I go back for a minute to see the dinosaurs? What? Stephen Larson! Great timing. Steve, Larson, I love you both. Thank you ever so much. Welcome, friendos. It's lovely to see you. You're joining us at a great moment because we're just starting a show. It's called Electric Dreams, and a British family are going back in time to experience what technology was like, in this case, in the 80s. I tell John Lennon to watch out for that Mark fella. Oh, Mark Chapman. Well, obviously Mark Chapman. What other Mark? Yeah, that's nice. I would go back to when Numberjacks was created. Don't encourage it. Thank you very much. Or tell JFK to duck. Jesus Christ. Okay, right. We're moving on. It is a wholesome program. There's nothing problematic in this at all. It's just a beautiful little time capsule to the past. Some of you will remember. Some of you won't. Either way, it's a learning experience. Mark from the hotel, obviously.
In Reading.
Watch out for that Mark
but not
Jenkins.
for much longer.
Well, this is when things get very exciting for me. Obviously, this is the first time that computers make it into the home.
Say that again, thank you. If I were to go back in time, I'd go back to 2014 and make season 4 of The Hotel. You're a fucking arsehole. Leave me alone.
There's loads to choose from.
I'm great,
It
Tom.
may cause
I'm
the
good.
family some problems.
What are you doing with it?
Nothing. It's not your personal property.
The other male of the family is also marking his territory.
I'm absolutely convinced that the man of the house would have gone out and bought himself a decent hi-fi. The children of the house would not have been allowed near this kind of hi-fi kit because it would have been so expensive.
Adam, I would be.
You might be.
No, I would be.
No, you would be. I'm going to leave you to it.
Bye.
Okay? You let me know when it's not working.
Bye.
Oh, please, God, may we be able to make it work. It's not working, girls. No, it's just a button we need to press. That needs to be on. Come on, you stupid thing.
Everything's on.
Ah.
Just to let you know that it was working.
Good. I'm glad you managed to work it out. Don't touch it again without my permission.
70s.
The radiation at the heart of microwave cookery sounded uncomfortably similar to radioactivity for many consumers at a time of widespread nuclear paranoia.
Today, many scientists are worried that the safety levels aren't good enough.
This fallacy was encouraged by a widely seen television program.
Microwaves can kill a person. For example, if you had the intensity required to cook something, you could cook a person.
I was literally baked in a microwave oven.
There's a host of unknown consequences, including cancer, birth defects, things of this sort.
UK microwave sales plummeted immediately after the documentary aired.
Okay.
Potential purchasers were particularly anxious that radiation would somehow escape through the oven's walls or door.
I suggest we give them this.
My nan telling me not to stand in front of the microwave. Fucking hell, that was a thing, wasn't it? And now Adam microwaves Haribo. Not often, but I'm not afraid of the microwave. I think... Wait, you microwave Haribo? I have in the past microwaved Haribo. Don't knock it till you've tried it, alright? It's fine, it's fine.
Is it heavy? It's quite heavy. Quite heavy for a bit like a mobile phone. Yeah. Hello?
I have only one thing to say. You turn if you want to.
What a woman.
The ladies not for turning.
This is another wrong type.
Oh,
the links
no.
are far too fine.
Fucking hell, I thought that's Animal Hospital. It's
Since
too
only
early. It's fine.
2% of households had video recorders in 1980, this was as much control over the TV as most people had.
I recognise that dog. The Buffy swearing keyboard, where you can just type and it'll... Sorry if that's really loud. I think I could remember most of the swear words. The corresponding swear words to the... Sorry, was that really loud? So this was Quim.
Quim.
Xylophone buggery.
Xylophone buggery.
Cunt.
Cunt.
K was kangaroo scrotum.
Kangaroo spunk.
Is it really, really loud? Gosh. Oh, it really is loud. Sorry. My bad. I didn't realise how loud that was. I didn't realise how loud that was. Isn't Z? Is zebra bastard zebra fucking like.
Zebra bastard zebra! Zebra fucker!
Tits? Tit, singular.
You cunt!
That was Buffy. So anyway, they did a load of stuff. Beta. It's well worth checking out because they still do the newsletter now. I check it from time to time, but I quite often forget. I think we'll be all right.
Oh no, I need to pull my wait.
Am I good? I'm still there. Great.
Yet surprisingly, Hamish is more excited by the prehistoric micro than any of the technology he encountered in the 70s.
Matlock! Fuck off! You know exactly what you've done. No, do not put them in the chat. You've got to fucking deal with it when all the fucking ASCII cock spam happens now. I'm holding my hands up. Nothing to do with me. Enjoy. You know what? Fucking do it. Put the mods to work. Sorry, Joanne. Sorry, Adam Jonesio. Get your fucking ASCII cocks out. Go on. I want to see them as fucking elaborate and beautiful as possible. Oh, he's threatening. Do it and I'll ban you. I tell you, do it and I'll unban you. You were warned. Come on. C. Bennett. Is he a man of his word? So C. Bennett, I got your back. Cheers for tonight, Jets. All good. That's a good one, Rach. Just a little floppy one. Not seen that before. I like that. Copy and paste that. Save that for later. El Presidente. Thank you. Oh, it didn't work properly, Dave. I think I've got to minimise the window to see it properly. There you go. Yeah, if you drag it all the way to the side, there's a big fucking erect phallus there. Beautiful stuff. Thank you, chat. Cheers. And what is that noise? Oh, that's my headphones running out of... You wouldn't have heard that. You brought it upon yourself there. There's another one. I think there's 3.
Like
what I can tell.
Ellie can't see the point.
0, 0. I have no idea what they're doing.
Anyway, sound.
Off-centre spunk. Poison.
1.
Electronics weren't just found.
Yeah, we'll cut it there. We'll cut it there.
They were saturating every
That's me, Dio. You're done.
Culture.
Good evening, Ellie. Good evening, Steph.
So 1983's delivery from the tech team is the technology which soundtracked the era.
Explain a lot more.
How it works.
How it works, yeah.
Oh, great.
Just give me 1 second.
Okay.
Yes, playing live tonight in Adam and George's dining room, the keyboard players from one of the most successful synth-pop groups.
Trevor, fucking hell.
We're our idols.
Thank you for the big Sergeant Pacitti.
Though Adam was a huge fan, they don't mean as
No,
much.
fuck off, Matlock. Send them to Adam on Instagram. He loves them, apparently. You all get banned. You'll get banned. Everywhere, you'll get banned. Fuck you.
Even born at the time.
In 1983, we started doing bass sounds like that kind of thing, but with a drum machine. It was so new.
Kind of factoring the weather conditions in England, why would you have this? I don't know. It's a shame, really, because it's really fun.
Most people in 1985 came to the same conclusion.
Whoever brought out that, well, got to put up a wall and shoot him.
The failure of the C5 was proof that consumers were wising up about new technology. Clearly not. Unlike the contentious computer, a video brings everyone together.
You need to find the instructions, sweetheart. They're over there. Somewhere. There you go.
The following night, Georgie is still full of praise for technology that, for once, enhances family life.
She's gone back to the fucking 1940s there. Why is she
scheduling the meals around the TV viewing times because there's a particular programme everybody wants to watch. We can video when it's on and watch it later because actually, you know, this is time for us to sit down for a meal together as a family.
Right now, though, the whole family... With 1988, the weekend arrives.
Now then, how's your pop music? How's your decision-making on pop music?
We were so close, weren't we? One mention of Shawaddy Waddy. And then there he is.
It's a little otter thing.
We did so
The
well.
kids are seeking
I'm blaming you,
inspiration from
Poison.
Saturday morning TV for the pop video they've got to make.
Really weird, you're so young.
I'm fucking OBS up like mad here. See you next Tuesday. Thank you very much to the mods. Rest in peace, my Instagram DMs. Thank you very much, Matlock, you cunt. Cheers to Joanne, Adam, and in a way, Matlock fan. Much appreciated. Take care of yourselves. Keep calling me a cunt. Goodbye. Good night. Bye, bye, bye. Thank you for the big Jim bone.